What's up, selectors? It's Select Screen here. Shout out to Elmo172331 and my man Wrestling God Streams. This one is dedicated to him, one of our first selectors who is definitely
approved.
For sure approved, man. The timing suits me perfectly. 1 hour before I got to go to sleep, he says. This is a shout out to Wrestling God Streams, man, who has been holding this down for a while. We're going to go through the up, up, down, down ratings reveal for WWE 2K24. Sound good? Sounds great. Got 7 selectors in here. And shout out to TikTok as well. Guys, make sure to like, sub, and subscribe to the channel. Really helps us out a lot. And appreciate every one of you selectors for checking us out today. What can I tell you? Myself and Elmo172331, we absolutely love movies and video games, and we want to provide a clean space for you guys to come and watch that, right? Where you can come and join the community, check us out on Discord, hang out and have fun and feel welcomed, man. That's what we're all about. And definitely we want you to
Remember
to
choose your destiny.
Remember to choose your destiny, all right? So, yeah, we're going to get into this ratings reveal. Won't be super long stream. Shout out to RL who said El Gato. Yes, thank you. Again, RL's in here. He is.
approved.
Want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors, El Gato. Yeah. They're we got some videos coming up for you guys on that stuff too. So if you need some El Gato products, definitely hit up our link tree. We're on YouTube, Facebook, X, TikTok, Apple, and Spotify podcasts. And sometimes we're on Kick. I don't know. Kick works sometimes it doesn't. We're on Trovo too, but I don't think anybody watches on Trovo either. So, yeah, let me know if you guys are watching over there as well. We try to monitor the chat as best we can and have a lot of fun doing it, all right? So, that being said, man, I'm ready. You're ready. Let's run this open. Let's go. All right. Sorry, I got a little ad. You know how YouTube does it, man. You know how YouTube does it. But more than that, I wonder if I could just turn that off real quick. Can I turn that off? There we go. My kids and my wife are playing, they're playing Fortnite, so you can see that in the background. On TikTok, maybe not. Come on with the ad. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to set up my Stream Deck to, there we go. Play both. So when I hit a button, it like works for both. And I think I got a solution. For you, Streamlabs and Elgato. It's going to put us on the map. It's going to be
Perfect.
all right. So again, before we start this, make sure to
Acknowledge me.
and like, share, subscribe. All right, let's jump into this thing. Up, up, down, down. Love them, man. Let's
Hello,
go.
we meet again.
We do.
Okay. Why? You love games. Why are you subdued?
Is
You
that-
should be excited.
is that
Listen,
Greg?
dude, there
Came
was
over
a
Greg?
time
It
when
sure
I was out of the 90s. I think I hit like 89 or 88 or something like that. Wasn't too happy about it.
So being below 90 upset you?
Yes.
They got AJ
They've
Styles in
rebooted
here,
the
bro?
ratings.
Well, we'll see. So what does that mean? Tell us what that means.
From the ground up,
Got
ladies
AJ
and gentlemen, they're
Styles?
saying we're going to explore the scale. Why does everybody have to be a 90? Maybe that should be something that's you got to climb the ladder. It's hard to get to. You know, AJ, maybe it's not something they just give away.
Oh, you think, you know,
Check
so
your
you're
DMs
thinking
in
that
Discord.
I'm not in the 90s. Based on the way you're saying
I
that,
introduced you as the phenomenal one, all
that's right. So that means something.
Yeah.
How many other guys are named Phenomenal? None.
AJ Styles, you're an 85.
Does this look like an 85?
Love you,
Does
wrestling
this
man.
look
Thank
like
you
an
for that nice
85?
comment. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
free shirt.
And same here.
Alpha
8.
Academy,
Whoa,
it's time to
let's
find out
hold
what your
on.
rating
Hold on.
is in
Hold on.
WWE 2K24.
So we're
Notice
not
I
getting
hate
any
doing
kind of
this. I'm always
frills. We're
afraid I'm
just
gonna tell you
jumping
guys
right into the rating.
That's right. So that
So let's start with the phenomenal one
Means
at an
something.
85.
how many other guys are named phenomenal? None.
That's a junior cadet. Yeah, you're nasty. You're nasty.
And then Maxine.
Let's talk
That's a
about
junior
that for a
cadet.
second.
Yeah, you're nasty. You're nasty.
And then Max. You're an 85.
The phenomenal one? Wrestling, bro, I'm thinking about pre-ordering mine tomorrow too. I'm with you. An 85, bro? He's had a good year. I think on that one, that's a little low, I think, for AJ Styles. What do you guys? If you agree with it, put a thumbs up in the chat. If you disagree, put a thumbs down, all right? Let's move on. Wow, I thought we were going to get a little more introduction than that.
Does this look like an 85? Does this look like an 85?
It does not look like an 85.
Oh, free shirt.
I would say 89.
Alpha Academy, it's time to find out what your
All
rating
right, the
is
Alpha
in
Academy.
WWE
If they're above
2K24. Otis, I hate
78,
numbers. I'm always afraid
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
be
to tear you
mad.
guys apart.
Don't worry, brother.
Chad,
Yeah.
you are an 80.
Hey, I'll take it.
Chad at an 80. I said 79. I'll go with an 80 because he had some matches with Gunther that I was like, okay, all right, Chad. Wrestling said, no, I agree. His year has been average. Wow.
Shit, way up from last year.
I think he's going to have a really great feud here with LA Knight, bro. Chad at an 80.
74.
I'm down to a 74. I've always had an 89.
74. I'm not mad about that with Otis.
Tozawa, 68.
Two.
That's
They hit Tozawa with that one. Oh. Yo, they barbecued that man. Do I agree? How do I feel about that one?
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
Oh, Wrestling said I agree with the banger matches. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Tozawa, I agree with.
a true cadet
Eight.
score if I ever heard one. That's a junior cadet. Yeah, you're nasty. You're nasty.
And then Maxine,
Queen.
64.
Oh.
Yo, they hit her with a 64. Thank you. I agree with pretty much all those numbers.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
I'm with that. I'm with all of that. She's not a great wrestler.
Yeah, 64.
Yikes.
Folks at 2K created this.
So one more time, Chad Gable at an 80, which again, he showed a lot of like literal power, great matches. I'm not mad with that. I was thinking 79, 80, 1 or 2 points either way, I'm good with. Maxine Dupree, 64. I'm telling you, that's probably spot on for her. There's some stuff she does that I just go, Otis is 74. That might be a little more controversial, but I feel like he's all right there. And Tozawa at a 68. I feel like that's pretty good too. All right, 2K. So far, so good.
Not me. Grayson Waller. If you were to create yourself in
Waller
a
in
video game,
theory.
say, hey, this is what I've done this year.
Can we all agree? I need to know in the chat. Waller's up, Theory's down. I don't know by how much, but Theory's got to come down a little bit. And Wrestling says she's a great wrestler, just needs time. She does. Some of her bumps are a little rough. They're a little rough.
What rating would you give yourself?
You know, I've had a big
Grayson-
year. Got drafted to SmackDown.
Big deal.
Hosted the best talk show in the WWE, the Grayson Waller Effect. I main evented Madison Square Garden. I took on legends,
Yeah?
big name superstars. I pretty much had the best year of my career, but I'm a humble guy. Everyone kind of knows that about
Everyone
Grayson
knows
Waller.
that
Everyone
about
His
knows
model looks really
like a
great, man.
91,
They
92,
really nailed it.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
91,
Well, it's important
92.
to- you know, they took
Let
the
me guess the
ratings
rating.
down
Let
to
me guess the
grounds.
rating. I'm going to go with, he had a good year. I wouldn't say he's over, though. I'm going to go with, like, yeah, Waller has untapped potential with the right push. I'm going to go with an 86. I don't know what he was last year, if he was even on last year. But he's entertaining. I like him. I like him as a bad guy. Wrestling, oh, gosh. We're going to do Discord. It'll take me a minute to set up, and I only got a little bit of time. We'll talk about it more. How about that? We'll talk about it more.
Okay. They said we're going to rebuild. We're going to start all over.
86, though.
So they gave you a 74 this year.
Ooh.
74?
74. There you are.
Are you kidding me?
That's-
How I get 26 more points? I'm the best talker in the company. You had something to do with that?
No.
What is this, Bob? I don't even know who you are wearing this cheap suit trying to talk to me. You're wearing Converse with this suit. This is embarrassing.
Wrestling-
This is awesome. The #1 show on Peacock. Austin Theory, it's time.
Wrestling
What
went with the
is
76.
your WWE
Okay.
2K24
Maybe I had him a
rating?
little
How confident
higher.
Are you?
I'm very confident.
I feel
I'm
like
always
he's
confident.
always got a segment.
What was my rating last year?
It doesn't matter. 2K blew up all the ratings. They
Yeah.
said we're going to explore the scale. We're going to do a bunch of stuff. So it doesn't
Austin
matter what
Theory.
it was last year, okay?
Okay.
So this year, Austin Theory, you are a 72.
No,
72?
bro.
That's the best you guys can do.
No. Listen, I am not an Austin Theory guy. I'm not an Austin Theory guy at all. But I will tell you, talent-wise, being a heel, A-Town down, I mean, I know the McMahon connection. I get it. 72 is disrespectful. I would at least go, I'd put him at least at a 76, which I think is even low. I don't like him, but objectively, respectfully, the guy's talented.
Yes.
And
it's
because
you
their
again.
ratings
No,
don't
the
fluctuate
same
like they
guys
do in
last
NBA
time.
2K.
No, it is you.
Yeah.
It is you.
But like, I didn't.
Are you doing the ratings? I think it's you.
No.
When I see the game, I'm talking to you.
Sorry.
When I see the game, I don't want to see 72.
Again.
I want to see 92. I'll be respectful. I'll take a
Oh,
92.
92 would put
Okay.
you up on the front page. There's
Oh, I don't belong on the front page.
You know, I didn't say that. The fine people at 2K said that. Don't no.
You know what you can do with that 72?
What?
I think you know the other part.
Okay, sure. I'm sorry. Have a nice day. 2024 Royal Rumble winner, Bailey. How does it feel?
Bro, if Bailey is not at least an 89, if she is not at least an 89, she's had probably one of the better storylines in the WWE outside of a couple of people. Like this, the build-up for WrestleMania that they have, Bailey could have easily been the cover star. Now, let me say this. They got to fix her face model. That does not look like Bailey. Wrestling's going with the 86. Let me put it this way. Before I look at this number, anything under 85 is disrespectful. Anything.
Feels freaking great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Do you think your rating in WWE 2K24 will reflect your genius?
Oh, it better, and if it doesn't, then they better change it because I started out the year. I am 2024.
It's right there.
I might not be on the cover, but I won the
You
Rumble.
won. You won
right?
the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, so.
I like the costume choice,
You, Bailey,
the
Yeah.
gear choice.
are an 85.
Oh
What
my
did Bianca
goodness.
Belair get?
Oh, I mean,
What about Becky, huh?
you know, that doesn't, you know.
I am going to go.
Listen, I said anything less than 85, they gave her an 85.
I don't know.
Her in-ring may be an 85. But I agree with wrestling. She had her best year for a while. Her storytelling was incredible this year.
I don't know.
go off last year because I had like a 92 or
I don't know.
something. I know I was in the 90s.
Okay.
And I'm doing even better this year than I did last year.
Okay.
Is it because I only won 7 matches last year? Are you one of those people who tweets out those stats all the time?
Okay, that's a fair point. She did get her butt kicked all last year, though. She kept losing.
I'm not one of that. I'm a Bay Area local. I'm very much in your corner.
Because
Her
I want
face
the
is
big
better,
one.
too. I guess
so
it
if you
is
want to go
better.
in there and edit it, we can.
But some of the
Becky Lynch,
stills.
I feel like you don't ever look forward to your rating review.
I don't.
Every time I get
Hear me out. If Becky Lynch is higher than Bailey, I'm going to be upset. Becky Lynch is not. She did not have a better year than Bailey.
give it to you, you're not in a good place.
Well, you know, if it's not a
Definitely
100,
not
then it
story-wise.
ain't right.
You know, they reset everything. It's from the ground up this year.
They better
Well, it was
not do that.
96 last year.
Again, throw it out the window. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. Okay?
This is poppycock.
This year in WWE 2K24, you are a 92.
Stop.
So I'm 92.
Yeah, you're 92. Don't
Stop.
look at the other ones because that'll just really.
In what world is Becky Lynch a 90 anything right now? Stop it.
You lose.
That guys, that's terrible. There's no. What storyline did Becky Lynch have this year that you went, oh man, she was a Grand Slam champion. But did you see this Nia Jax match she just had? I look. I get it. Some of it is who you're working with. But better than Bailey? Nope, that gets a Hadouken for me. Nope, I don't agree with that at all.
They make you mad because like Seth might be higher. I mean, just.
But I will say this about this. I got to give you something positive. I try to keep everything positive. Her face model and her hair looks way better this year. Way better.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
I will give you that. 92, though.
Well, now I got to pick all this.
I just don't know about
Cover
that one.
Superstar Bianca Belair. How are you?
I'm good. I'm great. How are you?
I'm excellent.
Now, we all know Select Screen is not objective about Bianca Belair. I personally think she's at least a 98, right? I think talent-wise, she's there. Athletically, she's there. On the mic, she's there. She is the cover star, but she lost the title. I think they're going to go 93. I think they'll put her a smidge above Becky. I bet you they go 93. And I bet you Rhea's like a 95. That's my guess. My Select Screen score, she's a 99. But I don't think they'll give that to her.
Are you excited about your rating reveal for WWE?
93.
I don't know. Should I be excited?
I think so. A lot of these people, they should not be. They rebooted the ratings, so like everybody's mad, everybody's upset. But you, Bianca Belair, have a 95.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, that's good.
Okay.
That's good. You're
okay.
way up there.
Yeah. I'll take that. I mean, I'm on the cover with Rhea Ripley, so.
Let's go.
Rhea.
Let's go. A 95.
Finish her.
Okay, cool. Wow,
I'm good with that.
I can't hate.
Okay, great.
I can't hate. And that's my fellow.
97,
you know,
she owned the
cover
women's
star.
division. She really
So,
did.
You know, she had a great year. But, you know, hopefully we can meet at the mountaintop in the ring, and I can prove that I'm the best and higher than her in the future. So,
Overall.
I like that inspiration.
And the face model is better again.
That's who I am.
I like it. I like it, Picasso.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
Mobile games are going big.
Sorry for the ad, guys.
Play
The Street Profits.
Oh.
Gentlemen, are we excited to find out our
Can we
ratings
get an
in
official name for my guys
We're
here?
always excited. Just go ahead and give us the numbers because life is about
She held the
numbers,
title for 400
okay?
days.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna
for
start
sure.
With, drum roll, please. Mr. Ford, you are a 76.
What? Shoot!
Dawkins, you are a 74.
Oh.
Wow. I'm pissed I ain't a 52.
I at least had like 54, bro. 5-4.
I failed you.
5-4.
I'm sorry,
I
man.
can't believe this ratings
I'm
reveal.
sorry,
This
I
has been
failed
the
you.
worst ratings reveal ever. I can't believe this.
Wow,
It
dog,
shows.
I'm
It
sorry,
shows.
man.
Lashley's going to be like a 87.
Those are
Let me tell you
failure.
something.
Let me tell
Let
you
me tell you
something.
something, all right? We had a goal. We had one goal. That was to be a 54 and a 52. What's our numbers?
76 and 74.
Does that sound like the numbers that we put out?
Is that the goal that we achieved?
You had a whole year to do this. Get him out of here.
Bobby, I feel like you don't look forward to your rating reveal. Last year you had words with me about it.
No, man, I actually look forward to my rating reviews because I know what I'm capable of doing. I just don't know if you guys know what I'm capable of doing. So that's why it's like kind of that.
Bobby
don't
had a
know what
down
it's gonna
year.
be.
87.
If you guys give me the credit I deserve,
Sure.
So I guess that's what it's all about.
Remember, I just hosted, okay? I didn't make the game. I don't get to pick it. I just come out here and they're
His
cowards.
muscles
They don't
still
wanna come
don't
out.
move. It's weird.
That's what they do. They hide behind the scenes, and so just tell me who it is next time. Well, let's see who we are this year.
You're in.
Drum roll.
You're in 89.
Ooh.
Tell me one person that's at a 90 or above.
Logan.
Bobby Lashley at an 89. He's from my hometown. He's from my hometown. So again, I'm biased, but I gave him an 87. He gave him an 89. You know what?
Was really good.
We'll take that. Montez Ford at a 76 is disrespectful.
You suck.
That is disrespectful. The man had, honestly, he probably had last Elimination Chamber. He probably had the most memorable moment. When he did that dive off, come on now. They're forgetting that. Dawkins at a 74, I'm not mad at that. I don't like his face model, though. But, yeah. Montez really outshines Dawkins. He needs a singles run. Yeah, and a lot of it is his personality. He needs a singles run. I would like him to actually have a run against Bobby Lashley. I think that would be really good if Lashley put him over. If that's where this is going, because they won't give him a name. They should have all been the Street Profits or something. But 76, nah. This man just had a really successful TV show with his wife.
Logan Paul. Logan Paul's a 90. Booker T. How confident are we?
Booker T, let's go.
Oh, man, come on, man. I'm always.
Oh, yeah, man.
89, 90%. You know, normally I'm able to beat all of the big guys.
Now,
able to
you got to look
roll
at
with
legacy
the small
here.
guys. You know, high fly with the flyers.
You can do it all.
You look here, man. Just tell me what it is.
91.
Because trust me, I'm not going to be surprised.
As a legend.
But like
As a legend.
They rebooted the ratings, so the old ratings don't matter.
Wrestling said
So
match
you
of his
should
life
take
last
first
year
What are you
at
talking
Elimination
about?
Chamber. That's what I'm
You
saying.
should do it already.
And you hit him
I'm a
with a
Hall of Famer.
76.
I'm a legend. I got 2 rings. Damn it. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about an 84.
84?
Ooh.
Man, are you kidding me?
I'm not.
They need to send your ass back to the Situation Room, Wolf Blitzer.
Are we not watching the same show? Are we not? Booker T, who was basically R-Truth before R-Truth, right? Remember the whole, tell me you didn't just say that. Bro, this might be the most upsetting one yet.
Nope.
84 for Booker T?
I'm out.
My name's Greg. Still Greg. We've done a lot together. Braun, if you had to rate yourself out of 100, what would you
Braun
give yourself?
Breaker,
in the
great year here.
I feel like I'm in the 90s.
No.
Okay? I feel like that's pretty
Not
fair.
yet. NXT,
fair.
Speed,
call up
strength,
recently.
size,
Sure.
the look, the lineage.
He has
They-
it all,
they
though.
decided 2K,
Potential-wise,
not me.
definitely in
2K
the
decided
90s.
that They should be hard to get into the 90s.
I'm
Like, that's a
going to say
rare air kind of
80.
thing. Okay, so I think that's why you are an 80.
So I got work.
80. Hey,
What was
B
it?
minus.
that's
B minus.
you're doing a good.
Doing B
Look
minus.
at how many pages of
Doing
people
just,
that aren't 80s.
Just
though.
mediocre.
Lots of people. Lots of people out there.
They gave him
All
an
right,
80?
well.
I'm sorry.
I expect that number to go up. I can't say I've watched a whole lot of him, but I just think potential-wise, he could get into the high 80s. Elmo says Booker T is like Busta Rhymes. Oh my gosh. That is a liberty. What a description. He had a breakout year. Yeah, Braun had a great year from what I understand.
I'm sorry, I wish I had
That's
better
why he got the call up, right?
Wrong. We need to. I don't know. We need to
80s.
talk
I think
some
80 is low.
Bronson, how are you?
I'm doing good. You know, I'm ready to hear this rating. It's been a long
Bronson.
anticipation to have me in 2K24. Let's see what you got.
Well, what? Before we jump to that, you know, like, what do you think?
Better
out of
than what's his
100
name from
you
Alpha
give yourself?
Alpha
At
Academy?
least 90.
At least 90.
At least
No.
90. I have the most devastating
85.
finisher in the game. The tsunami, of course, never has anyone kicked out of
I
it.
love how agile he
Has
is,
to
though.
give me a 90.
You know, 2K looked at things other than the finisher, I guess. You know what I mean? They
This is a popularity contest, isn't it?
No, because
It's
you're
what
at
it is.
84, and that's still really good.
Okay, I'm not far off. 84, 85.
People hate him. That's not, I mean,
Earn a 5-time champion, Booker T, Tsunami, but next year, I'm done
Okay,
with
I was right there.
that's what
I'm
I like
done.
to hear.
Face model's good.
Well, he's done. Carmelo,
Yo,
if you had to rate yourself
Carmelo
in a
Hayes.
video game like WWE 2K24, what would you give yourself?
Great heel
I feel
turn.
like if you don't rate yourself super high,
He's
99,
why I started watching some
you gotta go
NXT.
straight to the top. That way you're not disappointed.
I'd put him
What about
still in the 80s, though.
What is it?
Maybe a little higher than
Oh.
Braun.
Last year I was 82.
It doesn't matter. We don't count. Last
I
year
would
didn't
say
happen.
Last year I was
82 again.
82. It's because I lost the title. I didn't have any championships this year, so I guess not 81 is what it is. But hey, it doesn't matter because when I shoot, I still don't miss, whether it's in 2K, whether it's in real life. It doesn't matter.
82,
But I appreciate
83.
that. 81, that's cool, man. I'll be playing with my character, y'all.
You
81.
can change your stats if you want.
I'll let them do that. I don't,
Okay, that's fair. I think that one's
Chelsea Green.
pretty okay.
How are you?
I'm so good. I'm so ready to be revealed as the top
I have not
superstar
watched any Chelsea.
in this year's 2K.
Here's one thing you need to do.
I'm
before you
going to
buy
go ahead
anything
and say,
online.
since I haven't heard
Don't
of her,
spend another dime on
'cause
Amazon.
I'm assuming she's
until you
NXT.
watch this.
And you got Nikita out there. You got some of the other main stars. What's her name? Tiffany. I'm gonna go 71. That's just a random guess, though.
I wouldn't go that far.
Carmelo is
Okay,
my
but
guy.
you're
He has
in
that
a
it
good
factor.
place
I got his T-shirt.
with a
Yeah,
75.
yeah, you could tell.
That's out of
You could tell.
100.
I'm surprised
Sorry,
that they
sorry.
turned him heel
Hold
in
on.
NXT.
Did you say 75?
But Trick Williams
Yeah,
is
that's right,
just
75.
over.
75.
75.
Greg, was it?
Yeah.
How do we feel
Greg?
about that wrestling? Is that pretty
75.
accurate?
And you think that the two-time
Melo held the title
WWE Women's
182
Tag
days
Team
in NXT,
champion
right.
deserves a 75?
It's not. I mean, what I think.
What you think is that I absolutely deserve more than a 75, and I will be filing a complaint with you, with your manager, with your
Doesn't she
manager's
always file
manager,
complaints?
with
Isn't
the
that her
WWE
thing? An official
management,
one?
with every single person that you know.
She's
Okay.
basically a Karen.
It's
Isn't
alarming
that
when
what
there's
her
two.
thing is?
Because what about, one of you is going to probably be higher than
Creed.
the other. Is
These
that gonna
guys
be an
really
issue?
impressed me.
Taller than me. Come on now, Greg. He's already taller than me.
But what would you rate yourselves right now if you had to? Out of 100,
You know, I've progressively gotten better. I feel like my overall is a little higher than I expect.
74.
Maybe 80.
But they
and I'm
impressed
happy.
me.
80.
You always shoot for 100. I feel I'm 100. That's
It
my
should be
confidence.
73. She
However,
is on the main-
I would
she is
accept
on the main
81
roster.
If he's an 80, just because I got to be.
Whoa.
Big Brother's got to stay Big Brother, Greg.
He's already got
Never
the height.
seen her
Give
before.
me something.
Brutus
Yeah.
is a 78.
What the heck?
That's too short. That's not bad.
I'm already too short.
Well, the height
Dang it,
advantage
Greg.
does, in fact, make Julius a 79.
There we
Oh
go.
my God!
Beat me by 1.
Big Brother will always be Big Brother.
I'm upset. Don't ask me if I'm all right, dog. Oh.
Ah,
Didn't.
I feel like that's a little high for both of them.
I agree.
Don't start like
Again,
that already. I can see your
The Creed brothers, did they have a better year than the Street Profits? No. They stand out. They had some good stuff happen this year, but did they have a better Elimination Chamber? No. Dakota,
We're already starting angry.
The,
Don't-
the vibes,
the-
you
the
know
vibes
what?
are great.
Yeah.
WWE 2K24.
I mean, yeah.
Threw out the old roster scores. We got
did?
brand new. Yes, we have brand new.
They're in the bin.
They're gone.
They're in the rubbish bin.
Doesn't matter. Everybody came in. They looked at him and they said, "This is what you're going to be."
All right. Okay.
What do you think you are? What would your year have been in a numeral?
To be honest with you, I mean, I've been out most of the year.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Okay.
put that out there.
let's
but I
definitely be
reckon
honest there.
Somewhere in the 80s.
No.
I think it would be nice.
Dakota
yeah.
Kai, a 79. I'm good with that, wrestling.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
2K.
Yeah, you're just making me feel
2K
like
says you're a 78. That's so cool.
Right on, wrestling.
I was out most of last year, so you know what? That's okay. For half a year,
I'm good with that
78,
one.
It's not bad.
I'm good with that
not
one.
bad. Next year, let's get over 80.
Finn, how are you?
Fine.
Are
Great
you
pick.
excited to find out what you're rating
Judgment
in this
Day.
video game?
No.
Why not?
There
Because
is
you
no
lowballed me
way
Last year, you probably lowball me again this year.
these guys are under 89. All three of them. I would say all three of them. I feel like
Well, here,
Judgment
first
Day
off,
is so
I didn't do anything. All right, the fine people at 2K did it. You
Now,
need to remember
Finn
that.
may
And
have
not come at me about it again, okay?
a
'Cause
little
last
bit
year you
lower
were
than
very
you
angry at
think.
me, and I
He's
said,
been a main
blowing
eventer
up on me
at
here.
one
Do you want to
point in
fight or
time.
something?
No, I definitely don't want to fight.
All right, well then lower the tone a little bit.
I'm sorry. Let me read
I
that.
spit out the number. 87, I bet, just like last year. Same.
87? I think that's low for this guy, bro. I think his special sucks, but his finisher. Creed Brothers won the NXT Tag Team titles twice last year. Again, I don't watch a lot of NXT, but the call-up, they had some great matches. I don't know. I'd have to watch more Creed
Stuff
Brothers.
over and over again.
Yeah, that's accurate.
They didn't take into consideration that.
How do you say
won the
his move
Undisputed Tag
again?
Team
Coup de
Championships not
grace?
once,
Is that
but
how
twice this
you
year.
say it?
Yeah, that's a big deal.
It's 87 again.
Yeah, 87. But again, it's like they did them from the ground up. They redid the
They
ratings.
just copy and pasted the whole thing.
JD, hi.
McDonough.
Yeah, no, I know McDonough. I know
How long are you in the job?
Huh?
How long
He's
you in
got to be
job?
the lowest out of all of them, right?
JD McDonough. Say it right.
But like, JD McDonough.
Thank you.
McDonough.
Go ahead.
Do you just want your? You just want?
They're single-handedly running
71.
WWE. Straight up, man.
71.
Who am I in and around?
I mean,
Like,
none of
they-
the Judgment Day. They're all a lot higher.
Had
than
success
you.
after the Bloodline had success. That's how good they are.
He's in there.
Like, there was
somewhere.
no drop-off.
I mean, what you know?
I don't know why you're looking up in the high 70s. He's not going to be
The
anywhere near
Judgment
there.
Day,
Well, no, but-
yeah, they're legit.
67? All right, there is some justice in the world then.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll take that.
Okay.
67. I'm 71.
Have a great day.
Yeah, thank you, Greg.
No problem. Always a pleasure.
Did they say
Damian
71?
Priest, WWE 2K24. What a year you've had with Money in the Bank, the success of the Judgment
Senor
Day,
Money in the
et cetera.
Bank.
What rating
Damian
would
won
you
Money in the Bank, and I was there to live to
modest
witness.
here and
Yeah,
give
you were
myself like a
there
90.
live, right, to witness.
2K didn't agree. They have rated you in 86.
Oh,
Now, what's important, of course, is
no.
the ratings are from the ground up. They're from scratch. This isn't, they're not.
What's the real number, man?
No, you're in 86.
No.
Dom's right there close to you with an 83. Rhea on the cover at 96.
Did you put up these numbers?
No, I assure you I did not.
An 86 for Damian Priest, who is
I'm gonna
basically
need the name of the person.
Brian Williams.
JD at a 71. I still think he's like a 75. I don't think I think he's the weakest of the group. Finn at an 87. How do you figure, bro? They're the tag team champions. Finn is a 90 at least. And Damian Priest, like you said, won the Money in the Bank, and they're running Raw. I mean, even with R-Truth right now, they're doing a great job. I would put Priest at a 92. I really think Priest is probably the next big guy. You know what I mean? The next Kane-like guy. He hasn't been a part of the Judgment Day that long. No. But when you add guys to a stable, either they fit or they don't. And JD's gimmick with R-Truth has really worked. I don't know about his ring work per se, but Damian Priest is not an 86, bro. Let's just
fatality.
Kill that. That's not even close. Sorry.
Is his name?
Okay. Ryan, we have something to talk about.
Drew McIntyre. How confident are we in our rating for WWE?
Where are we going to put Drew?
2K24?
Very confident. Look at me.
Solid 90.
You're a big guy. I bet you're dwarfing half of our superstars.
You don't have to charm me, please. I'm supposed to charm you, all right?
What do? I tell the truth. That's literally the truth. Look
Drew-
at it. Smash half the
Drew's-
roster, and I can definitely smash them. So let's
To
hear
me,
that rating.
he's had some
You
ups
are
and
an
downs.
89.
That sounds
89.
Well, no.
I've historically been very much in the 90s.
I think he's
so
going.
that sounds
He's a
bad to me.
90.
But history doesn't matter anymore. History doesn't matter. We've wiped it. The slate is clean.
Priest is going to
Look at
cash
you're
in
on
at
page
Mania.
two.
Mark my words.
The
He
top
has
of
to,
page
right?
two there.
He
You know
can't
what I
have
mean?
that much
Or-
time
or-
left.
Well, the middle of page 2. Like, you're there.
And there's no way he
Alright,
can
I'm
lose.
I'm seeing a bit. Okay, it's actually changed. Okay.
Like that.
Ah, Drew had a.
All right,
I
all
mean,
right, I'm
we're a
seeing
point
it.
off,
Okay.
but I think
I'll
he's
let
a
you off for
90.
this one.
Thank you.
And he's definitely on his like upswing. Like
You're
Drew's
not ready.
coming back.
Gunther. What a year you have had. Incredible. Congratulations.
There's no way they put him under a
Insane numbers
95.
you put up.
He's broken records.
If you had to put
They're
a
going to
rating
make him the
on yourself,
longest
say in
running
a video
IC
game like
title.
WWE 2K24,
I don't
what
like
would you
him.
rank your-
I don't
rate
like
yourself?
him. I don't like Imperium. I just don't like.
96.
Okay, not too
Okay, I
They
said
tried to bring
95.
it down this year.
Okay.
They started from scratch, so I don't want you to be heartbroken. You're a 90.
I can live with
Ooh.
It's no problem.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Io Sky.
That's
It's a big
low.
moment. Your
That's
time to
low
find
for
out
him,
what
though.
Your rating is in WWE 2K24.
EO
What do
Women's
you think?
Champion.
Well, I am the champ,
Exactly.
so I wish, or 100%, I need high rating.
100%, that's a lot.
Let's
That's
see.
a high
Let's
rating.
see. Let's see.
What they rated you at 2K.
88.
They said Io Sky is an 88.
Oh, right on the money. Let's
I'm
go.
worth over 90.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think.
88.
I think you are, for sure.
Okay.
88, because
But
Bailey's
it's like
going to sweep.
2K did not think you were. They
Bailey's
also,
taking that title.
They weren't nice to damage control.
He's
in general.
already the longest reigning
about
IC
Asuka?
champion. He beat
Now,
Don't hesitate.
she got a 90?
90?
She got a 90.
Okay, why not I'm 90?
I don't know. You have the championship.
Wow, okay.
Don't hinder Jinder. How are you, sir?
Very good.
Are you excited to find out what your rating is in WWE?
Boy, did he put on the rock.
I'm excited.
Okay,
I'm
good.
focused. I'm excited.
I haven't watched too much of him.
Jinder?
I'm going to defer to wrestling on this one.
Did you just hinder the gender?
I did not.
Did you just hinder the gender?
I don't make.
Did 2K24 just hinder
They
the
did
gender?
hinder the gender. They did hinder the gender.
72.
What are we gonna do about
This
it?
interview's done.
74.
I coulda- we coulda-
We're good.
I coulda
We're good on that one. I'm fine.
Johnny,
Yes.
you love video games.
I do, yeah.
That's what broke my heart last year when I saw the pain in your eyes.
Yeah, you're going to see it again, I'm sure.
No, because again, remember they threw it all out.
They threw it all out.
Ratings don't matter.
Ratings are out the window, yeah.
Hey, here's where we're going.
Yeah.
6 for
What
him.
do you think you'd be? This
EO
year?
won the Money in the
I'm gonna
Bank,
say I'm a high
successfully cashed in, but she obviously going to lose to Bailey. I mean,
What-
yeah, she
where in the
has to.
70s?
77.
Yeah.
What about a 74?
That's not a high 70.
It's still in the 70s.
That's a mid 70. That's fine, I guess.
Yeah, it's even low.
Who are we going to talk to? Is it your fault?
No, it's
Johnny
never my
at a
fault.
74.
I've done so many interviews for this guy.
I'm not mad.
Always his fault.
I'm not mad at that one.
So, Mr. Cross, are you prepared to find out your
Cross.
rating in
I'm
WWE
just starting to
2K24?
watch him a little bit.
75. It's a 75. Now,
75.
Remember, they blew up all the ratings this year, so it's not like last
I
year.
feel good about that one.
They're exploring the scale.
That's approved.
And I know 75 is going to be lower than you were at one. But again, it's out of 100, but nobody got 100 because that's just impossible. So yeah,
We're going to do watch parties for both nights of Mania? Absolutely. I really, really want to do that.
I never thought of it that way. You know what I like about you? You're always the voice of reason.
Yeah, he's
When
finally
I
bringing
wanna
up-
feel
yeah.
better, I will seek you out and I will take on your explanations. I mean, I'm not
I mean,
afraid to
he's
I'll
kind of
just-
filling
I'll just
that
think whatever
edge
you-
role
Who is
to
this
me.
over here?
That's kind of what I'm getting.
Katana Kaden, see, they've rebooted it, right? They've rebooted the ratings from the ground.
They won the titles,
Wait, so what does that mean? Like it starts over?
but I
like-
wouldn't
like
say
throw
they're
everything we've ever known
over.
before about your ratings is gone.
70, low 70s,
And so I'm
72s.
happy and proud to announce that first off, you guys
73s.
have the same score, which is great.
Oh, 72.
And you're a 74.
Oh!
I thought we were gonna guess. 74. Okay, well. So we're a C plus. Is that a C plus? I'll take it from the ground up.
Trending towards C minus, but like.
I mean,
Trending
how
towards
math works.
C.
It's how letters work. I didn't make it up.
you know what?
You had a
2K
good
doesn't know
first
us
breakout
yet.
year.
We're
I
just
grew up
not
wrestling.
there. You know what I mean? we're gonna.
We're still new. We're still fresh. We're
Yep.
still building and growing, and so people haven't really got the full evaluation of us. So we'll accept that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they can.
Yeah, I think and making them both the same is really what I thought originally too.
Go.
Kevin Owens, if you had to rate yourself out of 100, what would you give yourself?
16.
That's low.
You aim low, it's easier to not disappoint.
Okay.
KO won. They defeated the greatest.
WWE 2K24.
And I put that in quotes.
Should I
Tag team
be
of all
sad,
time.
Happy? I don't know what this
88 because they're gonna say Logan Paul's better than him.
Just gonna show me.
Yeah, I'll
88.
show you. You just gotta keep going.
Wait, you just passed him. I saw his name. Yeah.
What? Bodnack, you know what I mean?
Can we switch?
You want to give it? No.
I'll take his.
86.
No, I'm
I
sorry,
think
these are
86
locked
is
in.
more
These are
appropriate
locked
for
in.
sure.
What
But
does
I
that
think they'll
mean?
give
What
him
does
an
it mean
88.
you need
I don't-
yours? Because he's got a bigger ego than you? Is that what you're trying to say?
I just feel like
None of that should
he,
matter.
like
It's about
Clueless
skill, isn't
sent
it?
me a lot
It's
of
supposed
stuff.
to be about skill.
86.
True.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
But I'm upset.
It's a little lower than I.
LA Knight.
I feel like
last
that's right.
year.
You know, I already got a peek at it, right? I just saw it. Go ahead.
Are you happy with it or unhappy with
Go
it?
ahead and tell me.
No, last year.
Tell everybody. I don't know. They don't know.
It is an 88.
You're trying to talk over me right now. I'm the one talking. But go ahead, talk.
You have an 88, sir.
Yep.
Last year when you came on the ratings review.
An 88 for LA Knights. I don't know how I feel about that. It's probably right. It's probably right. I just don't know if he's going to get higher than that.
Reveal.
Yeah.
You weren't happy with the rating in general, and you said you were going to turn around and you're going to have a better year, and I want to
Wrestling's
tell you
putting
you had a great year.
Appreciate that.
A
You're
one
damn
in
right.
the air. He's
Look, here's the
acknowledging
thing. Wait a
the
minute. What was
Usos
that
as
last
the
year?
greatest.
Doesn't matter. We're not talking about last year, but I remember you were upset.
You just mentioned last year.
I said last year you were upset. I wasn't.
How are we not talking about last year when you brought up last year?
Because you've changed and you're so good and everything's great right now. And last year you were saying you weren't happy, but you should be happy now because everything's great.
What's your rating?
I'm not in the game, of course.
Exactly.
I was listening to your card.
Because whose game is it?
Hey, Knight.
Liv Morgan, welcome back. Now, of course, welcome back to Wrestling, but more importantly, welcome back to our ratings reveal.
I know, this is like my favorite time of year.
Last year,
I
my
just
first year hosting,
wrestling,
I got to give
and
you
I do
good
not
news.
agree on Liv.
Really good news. I had really good news. I was
don't
happy
think
about it.
Liv
I'm
is
happy with
that
you. So thank
great,
you. I
bro.
hope that
She's
we
runner
continue
up
that this
every
year.
Well,
time.
the news, good or bad, is that they threw out all the ratings from last year.
So my rating is based off of the 8 months that I was out.
And I mean in your stellar career, what would you...
Ooh, it's bad. You're all...
What's fair to give you right now, you think?
Like at least an 80.
Well, I have good news.
I'm good with an 80.
You, Liv Morgan, are an 85.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Bro.
Oh, man. I just want to thank my mom.
No.
Nope.
No. Liv is, I agree with Liv. She's an 80. I 100% agree with her. She's an 80. Wrestling says she's so pretty, I'm a little smitten. I'm not going to disagree with you there. Not going to disagree at all. But
And I'm excited. It's a very good rating. I'm happy.
Excellent.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the good
she
news.
works
This is a
hard,
great
though.
return.
She's a hard worker. She's not a bad wrestler.
Enjoy over
Let me say that.
$500 in
She
savings
is not a
every
bad
week
wrestler
with
at
digital
all.
coupon.
Logan Paul, are you ready to learn your WWE 2K24 rating?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give it to me.
Logan Paul, you are a 90. That is not impossible to reach.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
That's amazing.
We got him, Logan!
Hear me out. I was one that didn't want to see Logan Paul succeed. Wrestling can verify that. He's put on some great matches, bro. For him to be a 90, I would go one more. I'd give him a 91. LA Knight is literally the fastest rising star in WWE history. Yeah. I mean, Logan Paul, though, he's like Bad Bunny, but he's there every week.
Yes, it is.
New Day.
Greg Miller, did you ask me if you could do that?
No.
They're going to be 85.
You have to understand there's a certain way to do things. You can't just be doing things willy-nilly. Like, you're not just going to be rude to Becky, are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wrestling,
Yeah.
like, no matter how you feel about Logan Paul, like, you got to respect, because he's been putting on some
I was trying to be supportive of the New Day, but
some
always
matches.
turning
Like,
around on
he
you.
went up against Roman
We're the
Reigns.
problem.
Like,
We're the problem.
Gaslighting.
Respect
You're a
to
78.
Logan Paul.
You're a 78. You're an 80. And
Oh.
you're all bad people.
Bad people.
Bad people.
You're 78?
78.
78? So you're an 80?
Well, collectively.
Who's doing math? Can somebody calculate?
6 plus 80, that's 230.
Kofi? Kofi?
Greg, what's your rating in the game? What's your rating, Greg?
He don't have one. He's not in the game.
And that's kind
Ooh,
of
they
funny.
got Kofi over Xavier?
Omas.
I don't know.
Good. How are you? Did you get taller?
I sure did. A couple inches.
Okay. Well, what do you think that did to your rating in WWE 2K24?
Omos.
Hopefully I'm not
89.
I think last show was 89.
Throw it out, because last year doesn't matter. They
Hey,
said no.
I hold grudges.
Well,
Yep, I don't forget.
well, it's because they said they don't matter. They threw away the old ratings, and they said we're starting from scratch. It's going to be harder to be a 90. They wanted to explore the scale, all right? And so they explored the scale for you, and they gave you a 76.
Holy moly. He just got up and left.
Fair enough. Randy Orton, what would you give yourself in WWE 2K24?
I've played the games.
What?
And I've always been a little upset with the fact that, all the accolades I have and everything, I'd be like an 88 or an 89. And
Randy
guys that
Orton
I
should
felt
be-
like were on
well,
my
he's not in
level,
his prime anymore,
maybe
so 89.
a hair above. They'd have a 94, 95, 96. But, if I could rank myself
In other
right
games,
now,
he should have been a
I would
95.
say 96, 95, 96.
Yeah.
Well, we've thrown out all the old rankings, so they don't matter anymore. But I have good news. You're a 91.
Okay, so that means nothing to me.
Okay.
Until you
Miz
tell me.
is way lower.
Well,
just garbage.
Where's
Randy Orton
what's
sounds
Cena?
like he smokes
Cena's up there
a
too.
lot of cigarettes.
So I'm not
Does he
happy.
not?
I'm not happy with the 91.
Dominic Mysterio,
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley. Are you guys excited to find out your
Rhea and Dom. Okay, hear me out here. Dom is not the greatest wrestler ever, right? So to me, that puts him in the 70s. But he is so over. So he's got to be at least high 70s. Put him at 78. Rhea's got to be a 96.
rating in WWE 2K24?
Yes.
This year, Dom, you are an 83.
This man has been carrying WWE for the last year.
Holy moly, they got Dom way up there.
Mommy's a cover star, so I'm not gonna fight too much.
And I mean, honestly, that's one of the things. She should have pulled some strings. Seems like there would have been some kind of contractual.
I see what
agreement.
you're trying to do.
Nope, you
and,
don't. So here we come then. You're of course cover star. How's that feel?
I mean, it feels pretty.
They
bloody
got to
good, to be
fix her
honest.
face,
Thank
too.
you.
Mommy's way better
What do you
looking.
think your rating should be? I can tell you ahead of time. Highest rated female character in the game.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Now, can you follow that up with what Roman Reigns is leveled at? Okay, so I should be a 99. I think people need to acknowledge mommy.
2K is acknowledging you with a 96.
Okay.
Just one more. At least make it a 97. 98. You see what I have
They
to deal with?
got to fix her
I have to
face,
deal with
though.
people that don't
Or the
acknowledge
hair, or
mommy.
something's off.
Ricochet last year, I felt like.
But
they gave you
my
bad news.
goodness, did
All
they
right, we
give?
hope-
I feel like you're gonna give me bad news
They
this year.
are loving Dom.
What do you?
I'm.
You had a great year.
Dom's
So what
way
do you
over,
think
so
you
I'm
should
with
be
that.
rated this year? Yeah, hell yeah, with those Logan Paul matches, those were awesome.
I mean, but like, I lost them though. So
But you
does that go
look
to your
good.
attributes though? Like what equates good attributes?
Ricochet
Winning
again
or
with
just
Logan
looking
Paul.
good? What's
That
up?
was.
Because
I
if it's
wouldn't mind
honestly,
seeing
if it's
that
just
again.
looking good and performing well, I should be a 99.
Yeah.
If that's what it takes, looking good and performing well in the ring, Ricochet should be 99 because 99% of the time he's performing the best.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, you
Ricochet.
didn't end up there this.
I went
Nah,
from not
absolutely
knowing
not.
Ricochet
But I
to
think an 81 is still pretty good.
yo, Ricochet's dope.
Hey, it's about the same thing as I had last year, so we're consistent. I'm okay with the 81.
Okay, good.
Room for improvement, but still, not drastically drop.
I'd go
I'm okay with
83. I
Sami
feel like he's
Zayn,
dope.
how are we?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you excited to learn your rating in WWE 2K24?
Oh, I'm so torn on
Yes, I'm
Sammy because
curious.
Sammy's had such a
Well,
hard fall
You're
off.
tentatively curious. You worried? What?
80.
I have no expectations one
for
way or the
Sammy.
other.
You are an 87.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, I
See,
guess
I
I
was right
did
there.
have expectations because that exceeded them. For
Oh,
sure.
all right, good. All
Yeah,
right.
no, I wouldn't have guessed. Yeah.
No one's ever happy on this show.
I would imagine that. I would imagine everyone's like, what? Only an 84?
No.
No, I'm okay with that.
87's great. This is a
Sammy
tough
had a
year. They want
good
to take 90
year,
very hard.
right?
No, don't talk yourself
He
down.
was great part of the
whatever.
bloodline.
That's
but
fine.
it's
I'm very
his
happy.
fall
It's
off.
great.
When
Thank
they
you
won the
very
tag
much.
titles, they
I
just
hope everyone enjoys
instantly
playing with
stopped
my
being
character,
interesting.
And, yeah, it sounds great. I'll take an 87 for sure.
All right, great.
Thanks.
Sami Zayn, everybody.
Thank you.
All right, Santos, are you ready to find out your rating in WWE 2K24?
Santos.
I am ready. Vamos.
Well, what do you think it should be?
87.
What would you give yourself?
Of course, 1,000.
Oh, okay, well. 2K didn't agree. They're giving you a 78.
Okay.
What?
A 78 out of 100. Now remember,
He's
the
got a lot of
ratings are
potential.
brand new this
78.
year. 78 out of 100, which is still pretty
He's
good.
got a lot of.
I believe so. I'm
He's
rusty.
just not there yet. The feud with
Now,
Rey Mysterio
don't we all need
didn't
room for
come
improvement?
off
Isn't that
right
that's
for some
you had a
reason.
great year.
I got it. They're confused
Oh yeah?
because of the beard. They just rating the last 3 weeks. And I get it.
Makes
I mean,
a lot of sense.
those performances were not exactly 100, but 78. I mean, I'm going to go fix my beard.
Okay. Barber's right over
And
there.
hopefully, 2K will fix that rating once they see.
I'll put in a good word.
All right, you do that.
I will. Shinsuke Nakamura. If you
Shinsuke had some
yourself in
matches,
a-
man.
What
Some
rating
that
would
I
you
think
give
he
yourself
was a
out of 100?
little out wrestled.
What the number is the average?
They threw it all out. So 90s are really hard.
Sammy
to
had
get.
his best year
You know
last
what
year.
I mean? They're trying
Agreed.
to explore the scale.
Agreed.
They're trying to come down, and that's why you're in 84.
Oh, 84.
Yeah, not terrible.
Yeah,
84 's-
please, plus
84 is
four more.
fair.
Plus 4 more. You go 88. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the number 8.
Okay.
That's fine.
Fair enough. So are you okay with an 84?
88.
Okay. I'll talk to 2K and they.
I'll
are-
talk to
you know,
2K.
they're saying they
Yeah.
can't raise it this year, but maybe next year if you do better.
Yeah, put me on the 88. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know.
88.
Hachi.
88.
Hachi.
Yes.
Okay.
Hachi means 8.
Okay.
Ju means 10.
Okay.
88.
88. to
His
right
face
back
model
down.
looks
No,
legit,
we're not
though.
gonna write that.
He looks really great right there, man. That's pretty cool.
Meet your next pillow. Why do we make our pillow in the shape of a cube?
So
I'll tell
many
you.
ads, bro.
Tegan, right now, if I asked you to rate yourself out of 100 in your WWE career, what would you say?
Tell me about Tegan wrestling.
We've had some ups and downs, haven't we?
Haven't we all?
First run or second run?
Yeah.
I'll be modest. I'll go like 68.
Oh my gosh, really?
We'll count the knee surgeries. Yeah, I think we'll go 68.
I was gonna go
Well, then I
70.
have great news for you. You are a 77.
Stop it!
Yeah, you're a 77.
Stop it!
No, that's real. That's.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're killing it out there.
Oh my god.
Don't be down on yourself. You're great.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked.
Oh wow. Well, I'm glad. I have never delivered happy news on this show before, so this is
Wow.
very. I don't know what to do.
Who's she been feuding with? 77?
Okay.
Wow, wow.
Oh, Tegan
luck
Knox.
getting next year.
I didn't recognize her.
This is the one I've been dreading. All
Is
right,
it?
Miz. Last year, man.
I'm in a good
The
mood today.
Miz, bro.
Get under my
The Miz
seat.
is another one of those guys
Can we turn
who
over a new leaf? Because they've turned
I
over a new leaf
missed
on the
his
ratings,
run,
of course.
like his initial
Threw
run.
everything out. They started from
But
scratch.
he's
They looked
over
at
for
you and
me
they said,
now.
"Here's what
So-
we're gonna, how we're going to rate him, what we're going to do."
Wait a
I'm
second.
sure he was
Is this
higher
just
at
based
some
on
point in
last
time.
year?
I'd go with
Because
an
if it's
80.
just based on last year, this is not going to be a good score for me. Like anything over 1 might be a good score for me, to be honest with you. I think I had like 3 wins last year.
Miz, you're an 81.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that.
That's
It's a
good.
B.
That's-
It's a solid
that's about
B.
right.
Yeah.
Maybe a B minus, but I'll take it.
You're in the 80s.
I mean, yeah, I'm in the 80s.
It's really hard to get in the 90s. this year.
By the way, I guarantee everyone's going to be mad about their rankings. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I mean, this isn't 2011 where I would be like 100.
Yeah.
But last year was a growing year for me.
I
Now,
agree with
Zelina,
that.
remember, they've rebooted the entire scale. So
Selena
everything's been thrown
Vega,
out the window.
again,
Everybody's
I
got
think
new
has a
ratings.
lot of
Nothing
potential.
matters from the
I
past,
can't
okay?
see
Nothing
her,
matters.
though,
Nothing matters. This is all
over
about
a
20,
72.
Okay, well, I already know what I think it should be fairly.
What do
enough.
you think it should be?
At least an 86. At least.
74.
Yeah.
Sir?
I don't make them.
Are you sure?
I mean,
I think her
74, right?
potential is she's
Yeah, it's 74. They're
high,
not-
like
they're not
mid 80s.
74.
I think
What's this
she's
new
got
system?
a
Like, who
lot to
hates
go,
it?
and I think they
Like,
got a lot
which
to go
one
on
got
her
it?
face model.
Just tell me.
That does
No,
not
I,
look
again,
like
am
her.
just a host.
Like the
I'm
hair
just out here
isn't
like you,
blending right.
working, earn
There's
a living.
something wrong there.
Okay.
I didn't get it. They don't ask me to rate them.
Well, I'll start rating them. -3. Let's start
Whoa.
there.
Ah,
2K rated a
it's
negative.
just something wrong with the hair.
Sorry. Seth Rollins. It's time to find out your rating.
You guys don't do me justice ever. Every year you undershoot me.
If
Every
Seth
year
Rollins
you
is not a
underscore me.
97 in this
I'm
game,
always
they
underappreciated.
got it wrong.
Seth Rollins.
Yes, sir.
You are a 93.
Oh, no way. No.
You
Agreed.
That's a great score.
That is not a good score for Seth Rollins.
There's some other people
Have
here.
you guys watched this man? He is literally the modern day Macho Man Randy Savage.
No, less than half the people.
Ridiculous.
But like, I mean,
That is
100
terrible.
From WrestleMania 30. Come on. Like,
That is terrible.
He lost at WrestleMania 30. But here we are, another year.
And they're
going to
put Roman over him, bro.
Underscored.
I mean, I get it why they would,
the entire
but he's
building,
a
and I get no
93,
credit.
bro.
It's a damn shame.
Cover superstar Cody Rhodes. Yes. How confident are you?
Oh my gosh, if Cody Rhodes is like
I'd
a
say I'm very
90,
confident.
anything higher than a 93, I'm going to be so
Cover of the
mad.
game, so I feel
I
like
know
myself,
he's the cover
Rhea,
star.
Bianca, we should feel real good about what the score and the rating reflects.
Okay. Do you feel good, Cody Rhodes, about a 93?
Woo!
Okay.
It's low 90s.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? It's an A. It's an A, right?
Okay.
Is it an A plus?
Fair enough.
No, but then again, 2K24.
I'm good with that.
means there's probably going to be a 2K25. Maybe I can go for the A plus.
right,
Question for you.
Yes.
I'm good with
is
that.
The Ultimate Warrior on that list.
92.
And I'm a 93?
Yeah, 92 for Warrior, 93 for you.
Adrenaline in our soul. I love it.
Solo, the time has come to find out your WWE 2K24 rating. How excited are
Solo
you?
88.
It,
80.
It doesn't matter.
9.
Jay's a 90.
No, okay.
So you're 86.
Jimmy,
That's good.
87.
Jimmy, how confident are we in our rating this year?
Very confident. Super confident. You know, the confidence of a
No
starting
yeet?
quarterback, a guy that doesn't fold under pressure, a guy that can see the plays as they unfold.
Yeet
Needs
or
to
no
call an
yeet?
audible, needs to call a hot route. Needs to get with it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, very confident.
You are in 84.
That must be Jay.
No,
That must be Jay.
He is a 90.
What?
A 90.
Who comes up with these ratings?
You know, the fine people at 2K. They looked at what you did over the past year, and they were like,
And what was that?
Main event Jay
Look
is
after Jay?
is legit,
Huh?
bro.
Look after my little bros. 90, 84. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write a letter.
To who?
I'm gonna write a letter to 2K, a confident letter.
No,
saying
Jimmy-
how confident
Jimmy's been
I
really
am that I
funny.
should be 7 points more.
Solo
91.
over Jimmy though. Are we not getting Roman score? Wrestling, do you got Roman score for me? Go ahead, you guys can load up. We're not getting Roman score? Can someone give me Roman? Hang on. I'm going to look it up. I need to know. Roman Reigns is a 97. Oh, Game Rant is saying 97. Wrestling says he's a 96. Seth freaking Rollins is a 93. I would have put Seth at a 95. Roman at a 97. Cody. I put Cody at a 93. That's where I would have went with it. All right, selectors, that's it. As you can see, my kids are going nuts. Appreciate you guys so much, man. Make sure to like, sub, and subscribe to the channel. Link tr.ee/select screen. And remember to choose your destiny. My name is Select Screen. Shout out to Wrestling God Streams. Until next time, my name is Select Screen. Be kind to one another, and I'm out.